Yo, chat, it's episode 33. Episode 33, a career game grind episode, hoop session, episode 33 in this motherfucker. Man, let's get right into it. Damn, niggas won't even let me walk up by myself in this motherfucker. I hate when they do that shit. Like, nigga, let me do it my damn self. Nigga, I'm just doing my goddamn intro real quick. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Man, but we only came here to hoop, so let's get right into it. Let's just get to the motherfucking game, man.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K
So we gotta guard
Sports.
Dame
Welcome,
Dollar
everyone.
in this motherfucker.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east.
Man, let's get right into this game. Let's get straight to this game.
They hold the first place spot in the
These
conference.
niggas got
Just right
Kyle
where they wanna be.
Kuzma.
They've got momentum. But of course, Milwaukee, 5.5 games behind.
And I think for the Bucks, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now that's where they are.
Yeah, they wanted to accomplish more this season, but things haven't quite
Hell
worked
nah.
out. Some bad breaks
Get
along
that.
the way.
And now the opening lineup for Boston.
Derek,
The
thank
post
you.
pair.
Oh my god, you
Tatum
so
and
ass.
Porzingis.
Let me see that
White
motherfucker.
in at
Splat.
shooting guard,
Come on,
with
man.
Brown playing small forward, and it's Thunder in at the point guard. And for Milwaukee, the guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA, and
These
a
niggas
major
got
part of
Kyle
the game plan
Kuzma
great for both of
guarding
these teams.
off
You can
rip
expect to
though.
see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is
Shoot
able
that.
to create more havoc and throw the opposing
Right
shooters
there, right.
off their rhythm.
Shoot that motherfucker.
Just two to shoot. White goes in. That's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, you know, White is quietly one of the league's most effective finishers on the drive.
Giannis kicks to Lillard.
Oh hell no, I just left that
Good,
nigga.
and the assist goes to
I
Giannis.
left this whole lane.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Thunder. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. Out to White. Launches
That
a
motherfucker on
three.
his face.
Rebound,
Oh.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Why do y'all niggas
What
got me
free
guarding a
throw
power
this one so
forward, B?
far. You know, you were
This
talking
is not
about
how the
Giannis.
fuck
He
it's
can
supposed
put
to
up
be,
30
bro.
a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Outside, White.
Put that motherfucker on Giannis. Shoot it
Here's
on
the
him.
triple.
He ain't got nothing on you.
White with
Fuck
another
you
miss.
so ass.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Lillard surveying the D. Unloads from 9.
Hell no.
And good.
What?
Friendly bounce off
I was
the right
behind him
side
trying
of
to
the
get the
rim.
fucking block.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
First quarter basketball, just over two
Yeah,
and a half
let me
minutes.
get right into there. Let me get right into
basket
there.
counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Derek White.
A game
these
fan
Boston
because I made a
Celtics
free
are
throw. That's
unquestionably a
hilarious.
top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they
Hell
are
no.
a model offense
Come
in
on,
many
man.
ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact.
that
Coach
motherfucker.
Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of
He
you.
left you wide ass
The more
open.
size
Come
we can put in front
on.
of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Antetokounmpo finds Kuzma. Giannis sets a screen for Kuzma.
No.
Drills the
Come on,
three-pointer.
bro.
And he's what I call a prepared shooter with strong fundamentals. Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter.
Here's Thunder, covered by Lillard. On the wing, Brown. This one for three, and that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from Thunder. Thunder's got 9.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in. Bobby Portis. Kubo's checked in for the Bucks. Rollins comes in for Lillard. Boston making some changes. We're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Porter is out there with Rollins, and it's Green.
Bro, let me do my move.
Forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Nigga gotta. Bro, how did I fucking miss, bro? I hate when they do this. I hate when they make me do that weak ass shit.
Hey, they had their opportunities.
What the fuck is Derek White guarding the power forward?
Hard to win that way.
Like, this game is so broken.
Those opposing crowds can put you off balance at the stripe, but you got to block out the noise and make those free throws.
Here's Thunder, covered by Rollins. Here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Rollins the pass to Portis, and he uses the glass
Come on,
on the
bro, you
lane.
know damn he didn't make that.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Thunder. He's got 9. Lets it go from deep.
That's me.
Porter
Bro,
throws
come
it in.
on, bro.
So far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Outside Portis. He nails it.
That nigga ass. He can't make that in real life.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
In the corner, Tatum with it. To the wing right side. Thunder, good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And 12 points for Thunder.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And the Celtics hit again
Ass.
from
You
deep.
can't guard me, nigga. You
And they've done a
ass.
great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Portis a screen on White. Porter with it. He's picked up by White. Porter kicks to Green. Off target with his 3. Boston leading by 6. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Thunder passes to White. Great pass to set up the lay-in. White's got his second basket.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
I give that nigga time to shoot the ball. He ain't even gonna shoot it because he ass.
No good again that time. The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter.
Bro,
Back to
shoot
White.
that, bro.
Or the 3.
Come on.
The
Bro,
rebound by
you
the
so
Bucks.
ass.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's
Jalen, bro, like, why the hell we ain't switch? Nigga, I'm out here guarding Giannis, nigga. So, but he made that on him, not me.
You love love to see
he
Giannis
got a
get
chance to make it on me.
like that, ensuring
He
they
missed.
convert there with the putback in.
It's White on the wing.
Shoot that.
From
Shoot
outside
it.
the arc, cranes the
Come on,
three-pointer.
let's go.
White's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Rollins.
I'm on you, bro. You ass, bro.
From past the arc. And that one
I'm on
released
you,
in
gang.
time,
You
but no
ass,
good.
nigga.
And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Howdy, folks.
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much, but right now, they're balling.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Celtics.
I have some research here that might.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
Come on, bro. Let's skip all this. Can't go.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor for
Bro,
us.
come on, bro.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Thunder is out there with White, and it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Inside, here's Antetokounmpo, and stolen
They
by
need two
Tatum.
ass to do
It's
that.
time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the
Dick
latest,
right, get
David?
in there. Pass
Kevin,
it back,
coming
nigga.
out
Go
of
back
high
to the
school
three-point
at
line,
6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full
Shoot
scholarship
that.
offers.
Shoot that. You
He
open.
says it was humbling.
Oh
but
my
it drove him
gosh,
to
you
get better.
ass.
Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Solid rebound there, and with the sport like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Thunder, covered by Lillard.
Shoot that. Shoot it. Big game.
Thunder passes
Shoot
to
that.
White. Down to 5
Shoot
on the shot
that.
clock.
Shoot that.
The 3. And another miss by Boston.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this
that,
half.
bro.
Here's White.
Thank you. Come on.
It's good from long
Let's go.
range.
How many points you drop? 10.
White's got 10 points in the game.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Bucks trail by 9. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built
Oh, yeah,
to
Jalen
last.
Brown, get in there.
That's 1 for the
Bro,
first
come
4
on.
to start the second half.
Good hustle, Jason. I appreciate that.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The shot's good.
They
Which
are
one niggas
just
call a timeout
killing them
for?
on the interior.
That's his
And
first
we've got
points
a
in like
timeout from Joe Mazzulla.
the whole second half. Whooping their ass.
Tee up on.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard.
Ass, nigga. You not
Rebound
doing
by
that
the
shit on me,
Celtics.
nigga.
Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and
Shoot
Trent.
that.
And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot.
Smite.
That's the group
Come
for
on, my
Milwaukee
boy.
right now.
How much points you got now? 15. Okay, so you dropped some.
Heavy
Alright.
incoming
So you
from
can't have the same
beyond
amount
the arc.
as
Key
me
part
though,
of their
or more than me.
initiative
You know what I'm
this
saying? So
entire fourth
then I
quarter.
gotta score
Yeah,
now.
it's always a little risky to lean this
Because if
hard
I
on
have to
the
help you,
three-point
that should
shot. But when you're knocking
that should
them
not
down,
mean that I
you
should
might
be
as
on
well
the
keep riding.
same score
Trent passes to Lopez.
number as you, bro. Ass.
132
They
left
all
in the
ass.
game.
Everybody
Nice
ass.
D from Porzingis.
Exactly why
Well,
you
guys, this
undefeated.
was
'Cause every
never really
nigga
a
ass.
contest, just a total obliteration, if you will.
Your
And you
team
can
is fucking
safely
with us
say
now.
mission accomplished now.
How the hell I
Boston.
lose
This
things
was
from
a
that?
team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that
Ass, he
not
can't do
many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game
Yeah,
left against this squad.
And one of the key components to
I
this
could shoot
victory,
that. That's
if
mine.
not the biggest,
Bro,
was
how the
the
fuck?
incredible performance for Thunder.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing
He don't
the
got
ball.
that he
When you're
ass,
able to
okay.
see the floor like that
I don't give no fuck. How much points did he drop this whole game? How many points? 15.
and take advantage of what the defense gives
Don't say nothing about me
it's
yelling
huge.
15 because I had to help this nigga Derek Wright get his fucking points up for a quest
We've got
before I get
33
my ass
seconds left in
traded.
the fourth quarter.
I ain't trying to get traded. That's why I'm doing it. So I have an
Here's
excuse to only
Thunder.
have 15. Fuck niggas.
And it's off from three-point range.
Fucking God. I ain't finna end this game
And the
with,
Bucks
with the same
possession.
points as Dame
Pass to
or
Antetokounmpo.
this nigga. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Shooting foul as
whatever
the
you
whistle
gotta do.
blows. He'll shoot
So
2
I'm
free
not finna
throws.
have the same amount of points as this nigga.
It goes on Jason Tatum.
As these weak ass
How
niggas.
about the attack?
And they, wow. Shit. I mean, if the game forces me to, then that's. I mean, if the game forces me to, then I guess so. You know what I'm saying? But just know that I didn't have 15 by choice.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win.
Just had to whoop. I just had to whoop some niggas' asses.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
So I still didn't get my quest done. Oh, okay. Go to the endorsement menu to accept Gatorade's contract offer. Okay. Nigga, I'm here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Nigga, oh, okay. Sour Gatorade. Yes, sir. Now what?
So I'm thinking about letting kids plan their vacation. Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
I bet now is that it? Yeah, then they got me doing these weak ass. Listen, bro. Has high hopes for you for your rookie season. I don't know why the fuck they want me to do a fucking triple double 6 fucking times. I am not doing that shit. A triple double. How the fuck I'm gonna get 3? Fuck, like, no. Okay, that's the end of this episode. It's episode 32, I believe. I don't even know. I think this episode 33, I think, actually.